Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NuubCast. This is Blomus. We are in Shattered Temple again, but this time it's a PvP between Arrow Dinero. I really like that name. Arrow Dinero and his opponent, Vushti. I want to say. I don't know what it means. This is an EU-flavored matchup. An EU-flavored PvP. The submitter is from Germany. Always appreciate when... I was about to say foreign players, but that's everybody. I've never had a Korean submit a cast to NuubCast, I don't think. As far as I know. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. They probably are looking for a little bit higher level analytical commentary. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. That's the one. But it's a PvP, and it's Arrow Dinero and Vushti. And this is certainly, obviously, a custom map, as you don't normally get the yellow colors. Gateway down for both players. Vushti a little bit behind. Yeah, welcome to NuubCast, where lower level players come to shine. Yes. Our firm philosophy here at NuubCast is that entertaining and fun games can happen at any level. And those are the replays we want you to send in. We want you to send entertaining and fun replays, good games. Keep your turtle fests at home. Keep your one and done attacks at home. We want the back and forth, grinding, skin of your teeth wins and losses. The ones that raise the hair on the back of your neck that you finish and you're just sweating in a pool of muck at your desk and like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened. Those are the replays I want you to send in. When you find one of those replays, please send it to me at noobcasters@gmail.com. NuubCasters@gmail.com. My sophisticated replay filtration system will detect whether or not your game cuts the NuubCast mustard. And if it does, your game will be cast here and posted on the YouTube channel with alacrity and joy, if I do say so. Oh! Getting the probe kill here. Vushti. Getting the probe kill. I hope I'm not totally hacking that name. I kind of pride myself in being able to detect dialects in foreign languages. So hopefully I'm getting that one right. I'm pretty sure it's Vushti, but I could be completely wrong. It could be Wurshkti, but it's not. It's not. I promise it's not. Pretty much mirroring out here now. We have identical stalkers being pushed out by both players. The difference right now is that Vushti is only on one gateway and not producing any other. He has a zealot and a stalker, as does Arrow Dinero, and only one gateway, unless I'm missing something, and I don't think that I am. Vushti scouting around his base. Up here come two more gateways. And already two for Arrow Dinero. This is a very interesting PvP. I don't believe I've seen this before. And looks like Vushti is on the... Oh no! Lost that stalker. That's going to be very pitiable. Fourth gateway down for Vushti. Looks like we're looking at the 4-gate. Duh. But he's not even going to be able to place that pylon down here because he's in the middle of micro battling at his base, pulling off probes, trying to distract these units. Got a zealot out, and the zealot can be kited all day by the stalker. But while Arrow Dinero is kiting, he's not able to macro. I mean, it's just a known fact. It's at least very difficult. You can, if we see if he's going back to his base at all. He is not. He is just microwaving. Oh no, that's not true. How do I know that? Derp. Yeah, he is already back at his base. He's warping in a pylon here to get that warp in. But he's going to cancel that right away, and Vushti is going to have his pylon up and ready to go. Going to warp in, guys. Aero Dinero going to leave and go to the enemy's base. These units are not going to attack. They're actually going to come in from behind as Vushti's forward forces... Oh no, he is going to go up to the base. Vushti in deep trouble because he can only warp in 2 units back here at home. The probes come in, gets around on the stalkers, and the zealots out here is going to lose at least a few. The probes will eventually be able to take down these units, but not before you losing several of them. In the process, these stalkers not even engaging, just allowing the probes to engage and die. And now, once these stalkers met these units at the top of the ramp with these sentries, they had to be pushed away, had to retreat. And now Vushti, who was behind, we'd have to say, now in a commanding lead. And Aero Dinero looks like he could be in a little bit of trouble. But he is dropping pylons all over the map for warp-ins, tactical warp-ins. Could very well warp in units and do the same thing that his opponent did. And warp some units in behind. No, it looks like the Zealot is going to see that pylon after they've taken down this pylon. Aero Dinero Stalkers coming out. I see nothing in production for either player, so he's not going for blink or any suchness. This pylon still alive. We'll be able to warp in units. Nothing being warped in down there. Nothing in Aero Dinero's base. Just a lot of stalkers being moved in. Aero Dinero is in trouble, and if he doesn't do something to even up this matchup, he's just going to have to run back and be defensive. And Vushti wisely pulling back, going to maybe save up enough money to expand. I see him getting close to 400. Nope, he's going to go find that pylon and kill it. She does, and here comes Aero Dinero again. Curious to see what's going to happen here. More zealots coming out. Always good when your opponent has a lot of stalkers. Even though you have a lot of even though Vushti has a lot of stalkers, those zealots will help to draw fire, obviously. And now Aero Dinero looks like he is in big trouble. He's way behind in income. He can't possibly produce as fast as his opponent. And I do not see Aero Dinero being able to get back in the game. Force field on the ramp. All the stalkers will die. And I don't see there being any hope. Aero Dinero does leave the game. Pretty nice back and forth PvP. Lots of early aggression. Ended up being a little bit one-sided after the warp in at the top, but still a very entertaining game. Glad we got to see it. Hope you enjoyed it, and may that be encouragement to more of our European fans to please send in some replays. We want to see your best games, those hard-fought games, those games where you have to fight to the death. Well, that's every game, but you know what I mean. Until next time, keep climbing that ladder.